It's your number one station, RX Radio, playing you so much great music. And this is the Fatboy Show. Happy New Year. Welcome. And hello to Olive. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Fatboy. How are you?
I'm doing great. And the year has come with blessings for one AEAUSA Musuza. Do you know who he is?
Eddie Kenzo, of course, the man himself.
Apparently, he won the Best Male Artists of East, South, North Africa in the African Entertainment Awards. USA.
Yes.
Now, you'll recall that in November, he was nominated for a Grammy, to which he said the achievement is a very good start for the year, because the Grammys are going to be happening in a few weeks.
Yes.
So we'll see if he wins that one. But for now, he's won Best Male Artist of East, South, and North Africa. Now, explain to those who would be puzzled by this, because you would think, or at least the traditional thinking is that if you have an artist who's had like a string of hits in a year, who's been very visible, has held maybe popular events and successful concerts, you kind of then automatically assume that such a person would probably win something. What I mean is, he's here winning awards all the time, and yet you don't really see Eddie Kenzo so much in the... I'm looking for the best way to explain it. So when I think of local music in Uganda, there are names that pop up more easily in my head.
You don't think Eddie Kenzo?
I don't think Eddie Kenzo.
You can't think Chameleon.
When I think of the trending songs and the trending videos and the songs that people TikTok to and do challenges, Eddie Kenzo's songs don't come up to me anyway.
To you, but
am I just not looking in the right places?
No, you're not alone. But I would like to say that he has had some good number of songs over the past year and a few years prior.
Like which one? What's his hit for 2022?
I don't know the titles, but when you sing the song, I'm like, oh, that's Kenzo. But honestly speaking, he had some good numbers. But I know where you're coming from, because some Ugandans are like, why is it that this guy is always winning awards outside the country? What is it that they see in him that they don't see with other people? Because sometimes, yes, he can have a hit and you're like, but is it worthy all the recognition that it is getting outside the country? That's
I guess my question also is that he seems to be more acknowledged abroad than back
down
home
here.
Because in Uganda, he rarely wins local awards.
But do we still have local awards?
Don't we?
Because the last time we had substantive local awards is when we had Pearl of Africa Music Awards, PAM Awards.
Oh, yeah. And then after that, it just sort of petered out.
I don't think we've had... other people have tried, but that was the only staple award event that we had in our country as far as music is concerned.
All right. Well, obviously, we know that he suffered lots of personal problems. We know that he was devastated by the separation with his baby mama,
Rema.
Yes. And made worse by the fact that Rema really rubbed it in his face.
Of course.
I mean, it's one thing to part ways and, okay, it didn't work out. And so there you go. But it's another thing when your ex-girlfriend, ex-wife goes on social media and every day is boasting about how she's met her Prince Charming.
But is it really that Rema was trying to rub it in?
What are you talking about?
I think she was just being herself. She has a social media handle. She was in love. She posted about her husband. Just like
let me put it this way.
The same thing anyone would do, whether
because
they're
for me,
celebrity or not.
I feel like I have more empathy. If I'm the one that broke up with someone and let's say I left the person devastated, I would think twice about flaunting my new relationship. I would feel like I would be doing... I feel like I would be causing damage to more damage to the person that I already have.
Let's bring it back to you. Do you think all your exes are happy that you're always talking about your daughter?
Why not? It's a kid. Children are beautiful.
Some of them probably wanted to carry your babies and you never gave them the chance. And
they never asked for it.
Down here,
they never asked for it. Excuse me.
The same thing. Kenzo never asked Rema to marry him. She was with him for years, bore him a child, and he never proposed to her. So she met a guy who proposed to her, and she was flaunting the guy. She was happy. He never asked for it.
Because me out, if I were Rema, I'd be thinking, hi, if I post this pic, won't Eddie cry? Won't I make him feel
But
bad?
would you be being fair to the current partner? Like, I would have posted you, but I don't want to make my ex unhappy.
But she's the one posting him. He's not the one posting her.
Oh, he posts her too.
He does?
Yes, he does. But is it fair, honestly, if you have moved on and achieved something, is it fair to be held captive by the person that you left?
So are you saying
Or
that...
left you?
Are you saying, so out of consideration for my ex-girlfriends, I should stop posting my daughter?
No. I'm saying you
I should stop talking about my
I'm
child?
just saying don't stop. Be happy. So the same thing is what
So
Rema
if they're in
did.
pain, it's their problem.
It's their problem. They never asked you.
I'm here trying to be considerate and caring, but you're just saying,
Let me
just
tell
put it out
you.
there and let them shed tears.
No, they never asked you, like you said. And you're right. They didn't ask. Maybe they didn't propose. Maybe they didn't position themselves. And Sebunya did. Rema was happy and is still happy. So what?
Who told them to take postina?
Oh, God. You're a terrible person.
But anyway, congratulations to Eddie Kenzo. Please enjoy the accolades, enjoy the awards. So while professionally he seems to be doing very well, on a personal note, I don't know that he's been associated with any new partner, girlfriend, wife. What's
a few
the story?
things have been said.
I saw one where there was a nice, cute brown
You
girl.
had fun with that one, but apparently she was not his girlfriend.
Oh, dear.
She was an upcoming artist, I think, in Tanzania. So he was just trying, to upholster her.
And he didn't make a move, you think?
I really don't know. His personal life is quite private because even when he was still with Rema, he apparently had left that woman in the house with the child for like 1.5 years. And you would read about it in red paper, but nothing had come out to, be proved until she introduced Sebunya.
Okay. Well, anyway, congratulations to Mr. Eddie Kenzo. I'm going to try and look out for his music.
Start with Semie Kozo.
Which one?
Semie Kozo.
That's the big one.
That was a hit. It
was.
But it's a bit old. It's not last year's song.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he seems to have a huge following. I better check out his music to know what the buzz is all about. Keep listening to your number one station, RX Radio.